Greetings, Royal Watchers. You are back with Danish News Daily, and today we are diving into the scandal that simply will not die, no matter how much the palace wishes it would. Before we get into the juicy details, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because we are about to unpack some seriously messy royal drama that keeps resurfacing like a bad penny. Let us talk about Queen Mary's worst nightmare. The woman has spent over 2 decades building a flawless reputation as Denmark's beloved Australian-born queen. She has mastered the royal wave, the diplomatic smile, the perfect balance of approachable yet regal. She has raised 4 children in the public eye, supported countless charities, and essentially become the poster child for modern monarchy done right. And then along comes Geneva Casanova, a Mexican socialite with photographs that threaten to blow the entire carefully constructed image to smithereens. The scandal erupted back in late 2023 when Spanish magazine Lecturas published photos of King Frederik, who was still crown prince at the time, spending an evening in Madrid with Casanova. They were photographed walking through the city, visiting an art exhibition, dining together, and then both entering the same apartment building. The pictures looked cozy, too cozy, the kind of cozy that makes palace press officers break out in cold sweats. Now both Frederik and Casanova vehemently denied anything inappropriate happened. Casanova insisted they were just friends, that other people were present, and that the whole thing was completely innocent. Frederik stayed silent, which is standard royal protocol when dealing with tabloid nonsense, but the damage was done. The photos were everywhere, the speculation was rampant, and suddenly everyone was scrutinizing Mary and Frederik's marriage with microscopic intensity. Were they happy? Was there trouble in paradise? Had Frederik strayed? The rumor mill went into absolute overdrive. Mary handled it like the absolute professional she is. She appeared at public events looking immaculate, standing beside her husband with perfect composure, and refusing to give the tabloids even a hint of drama. The palace issued carefully worded statements. The Danish media mostly respected the royal privacy, and eventually the storm seemed to pass. Frederik and Mary presented a united front. The photographs faded from the front pages, and life went on. Or so everyone thought. Here's where it gets interesting. The scandal keeps coming back. Every few months, some tabloid somewhere dredges up the photos again, analyzes them from a new angle, or publishes a retrospective piece wondering what really happened that night in Madrid. It has become the gift that keeps on giving for gossip magazines, and the curse that keeps on haunting for the Danish royal family. Most recently, the story resurfaced because Casanova herself has been in the news for completely unrelated reasons, and every single article about her mentions the Frederik connection. It's like the universe will not let this thing die. What makes this particularly painful for Mary is that she has worked so incredibly hard to maintain her dignity and privacy throughout her royal life. She came from relatively humble beginnings in Tasmania, met Frederik at a pub during the Sydney Olympics, and transformed herself into European royalty. The fairy tale was complete, and then this scandal threatened to rewrite the narrative entirely. Instead of being the beloved queen who married for love and lived happily ever after, she risked becoming the wronged wife in a royal infidelity saga. The tabloids absolutely love that kind of story, and they've been dining out on it ever since. Thanks for watching Danish News Daily. Until next time.